FreeMMOStation.com.
Hey guys, I'm Scott Shore with FreeMMOStation, and I just want to give my first impressions of Battle Islands. Now, Battle Islands is an empire building game that I think is probably best played as an app. I mean, you can download it now on Steam for free, so that's cool and everything, but it does not have the full functionality that you would expect it to have on PC, so just fully be aware of that. You're probably meant to enjoy it as a mobile app or something like that. Anyway, so Battle Islands, what do we got here? What's different from other empire building games? Obviously, it's going to have some similarities. What are those, Sky? Okay, I'm really glad you asked. I'm really glad you're here. So, I'm going to tell you, Battle Islands has basically this one mechanic where you can choose where units go and how they attack, and, well, of course, you can choose which units attack, and then at the same time, vice versa, your enemy can choose what defenses they have and plot them in different locations. Okay, so you do this. You start the game, you have an island, you run through the tutorials. There is a offline campaign that you can do, kind of grind. It's like a tutorial. Anyway, so then you place defenses where you want them. You have a headquarters, and then you have all these different, barracks, stuff like that, loot crates, storage house. You have these different plots where you need these things to exist in order for you to be efficient, proficient, keep creating lots of units and stuff like that, so then you can conquer people, so you need to defend them. And normally in these kind of games, there's either just like some sort of a randomization or like RNG mechanics, so that you attack and you have a certain percent of power or something, like a certain number of units, certain strength. Then maybe you have some rock, paper, scissors elements in there as well because of different types of units. No, in this game, it's a little bit different. So you have different types of units, true. You have riflemen, mortarmen, up to tanks. You have lots of stuff. Not too many things. Don't get ahead of me. Anyway, so you can place these and you throw them onto different people's islands, and as well you have defenses, so you can have machine guns, you have walls, you have cannons. I don't even know all the stuff that you can have in this game, but you have a couple of different defenses and you put them in different places. And so all this seems really super exciting, and it kind of is. For an empire building game, I really enjoy when you actually have the layout come into play. And then, in fact, because you can actually, because there is a layout designed to everything and actually implex gameplay, it's pretty cool that you can choose where to send your units. And because it's an island, you kind of have lots of different places that you can place them, but it's kind of similar to Edgeworld. If you ever played the empire building game Edgeworld, it's like that. Personally, I prefer Edgeworld to this, but this game is actually pretty okay. Battle Islands, definitely, I'm going to give it like a 50-50. It's pretty okay. I mean, if you like the genre, you might love this game. Personally, I'm not a fan of the genre. I've played a lot of them. A lot of them are really money grubby, and I'm going to kind of segue. Okay, it's not even a segue. I'm just going to, boom, let's hit it up. Yeah, this game is pay to win, absolutely. That's the question you want to know? If you can get into an empire building game, actually be competitive and everything, yeah, it's pay to win. It's not even an opinion, it's a fact. I'm trying to play it off like it's an opinion. No, if you have enough money, you can constantly produce units, you can constantly upgrade, all that. You can spam your way to endgame and just knock everyone out of the park and just eat them alive. That's pretty much how it is. So you can, of course, just like any other empire building game, you have to build up your empire, and that takes time. Nothing's instant. Instead of just taking resources, things take time to build up, and that's how they make their money. It's a free-to-play, and so then you have to spend money in order to hasten your gameplay so that you can actually experience your gameplay instead of just waiting. Normally, this is totally fine because they're like Facebook games, stuff like that, so you can play Facebook, and then you kind of have like a tab out or whatever. I don't know. Whatever. I'm not a fan of that kind of thing, but it works sometimes, okay? In this game, I just kind of expected a little bit more, I guess, because there's like a hint of more to this game, and it doesn't satisfy me at all. Okay, so like you can choose where you want your units to go, but your units are actually really, really dumb. You can't path for them. You choose where they enter the island. You choose how they enter the island, but you don't actually choose how they traverse the island, what they attack first. You don't have any sort of priority targeting. You don't have anything like that, and they're horribly dumb, and they will get killed. Also, apparently defenses on the island can shoot through buildings, and maybe that is a tactical choice or decision by the developers, because maybe, I don't know. I don't even know. I'm trying to defend it, but I can't. I think the game has potential. I don't know what to say about it too much. 4 minutes, I think, is already too long for this kind of review. A little bit of ranty, but thanks for watching, guys. I'm Skyline Shore with FreeMMOStation. Battle Islands, do you like it? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you again later.